What's good with you bosses out there, man? The fuck y'all got going on, man? Y'all probably ain't doing shit. But anyway, man, I'm gonna go straight to this LY, man. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all read this, man, you know. Then I'm gonna jump back in this thing. All right, we back. So hopefully y'all had time to read that thing. But yeah, I'm finna get into this thing right now. I'm specifically talking to niggas and people of color, but I don't give a fuck for real. I'm just finna drop this gem off, you know what I'm talking about? But anyway, man, exactly what this white lady said, man. It's a damn shame because, you know, I actually see this in real life too, that is more white or non-colored people that's on that conscious vibrational way of thinking and, you know what I'm saying, knowing how life work with this vibration. But niggas take this energy at face value no matter how they try to flip it and switch it. You see what I'm saying? Whether they be like, oh, you know, they listen to the Bible, even the Quran and all this other shit here is, or a motherfucker say that, oh, you know, they know that shit corrupt, but they still follow that way of this energy is your almighty deemed source of energy, which is where you still gotta follow this almighty source energy rules in which technically this source almighty energy gave you this rule book. But technically all this shit was created in the first place for control, it was forced control. It wasn't like, hey, you know, given the belief. Christianity and everything else is forced control belief down from generation to generation. But before it was done like that, oh, that shit was exactly what she said. Your ass was tortured, beaten, raped. You see what I'm saying? Deported. They killed you. They did everything to make you believe in this shit. You know what I'm saying? This the origin of it. The origin was for control. Because what was you believing in before, if you want to say you went into slavery, or even if you want to say before this shit was created, niggas was believing in that yin and yang balance, masculine and feminine, as above, so below. No matter how you want to look at it, whatever civilization, they had their own style with it, but they always in coordinates with that masculine, feminine, yin and yang, as above, so below vibration. It wasn't no outer God. Everybody has their own individual place in this vibration. You see what I'm saying? But this origin of vibration was created for control. Basically, me putting this into real life reality, this was controlled to control basically the gods and the goddesses of this level of heaven, this is the highest level of heaven. Because technically in the physical, this is the highest level of heaven. It's no outer space. You see what I'm saying? That's basically like this book and space is two things in slavery that they motherfucking enforce. You know what I'm saying? Especially religion, because when you control the mind, you control everything. I ain't gotta beat you no more when I control your mind. When I have you praying to an energy that basically I created, that's almost like some magic. You see what I'm saying? That's like a magic mental trick. It's nothing physical. I done beat this into you so bad and did this shit so bad to you that you believe it now. It have been passed down and believing this shit. But that's the mental trick, when now basically it's the source energy that you giving your energy to, even if you want to put it on that level. But it's still just a simple way of control. And I'm finna get into this level of heavens is why this energy was created for control. When you get to this levels of heaven, this is, like I just told y'all, this is the highest vibration of what you would deem heaven. You up here with what they deem the Son of God. You already in heaven with the Son of God right now. You get to see Nut at night. You get to see the mother at night. You're standing on the foundation of Geb, like they tell you a man hold down the foundation. You standing on the foundation of the masculine God, what you would deem God. You standing on that vibration. It's the opposite energy. You standing on the masculine vibration, though. If you want to say God, you standing on it. God holds you down. The feminine God is above you, giving you your knowledge, like the Ankh presents itself. You see what I'm saying? Is that even if you want to put it into that vibration, but the only reason why ancient people put it into that vibration was to help you grasp and understand how you fit into this energy of vibration. Well, this is just the conscious thought process. But when you bring it all the way down to the physical, you is the God and goddesses of this heaven. This is heaven. You giving the gift. You colorize. You able to take into the Son of God every day. The Son of God give you your information to walk through and learn life. That's why the whole point of balancing yourself, learning who you is, learning your chart, learning where you fit in, in that place. You see what I'm saying? But to me, it's more a shame that most niggas don't know that. But the whole trick in that is because, you know, when you have levels to heaven, this is the highest vibration. The people that created the book comes from those lower. It's no outer space. I just told y'all. You go down, but it is underworlds. It is under, if you want to say, underworld cities. That is more. That is true. The outer space is not as always the opposite. They always flipping the energy. It's cities underground, but these underground energies is the energy that can't walks amongst the heavenly vibrational energy, because you got to be able to take into the sun. You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to take into the energy of the sun, or basically you won't last. That's why it's always a creation of, you know, energy. You know what I'm saying? Creation of things to help, you know, those, you know, if you want to say white or non-colored people, vibration to last up here. And when they tell you the devil has to go back underground, not saying that them people the devil, but technically, if you read the energy, how you supposed to read the energy, that when they say that the sun is heating up, the only people gonna be able to take that vibration is the people of the color vibration. That's the meaning of chosen. You chosen by the color of your vibration. That you given the gift that, hey, you already done made it to heaven. Now your journey from the physical is to continue your vibration, to stay in heaven, to stay continuing your generational wealth. When I told y'all in the FYI before, like when y'all praying to these guys, the people that can create these guys, it's a heaven with golden gates somewhere. I'm not lying to y'all. It's somewhere on this motherfucking world. I'm not lying, but I promise I wouldn't doubt it that it's somewhere with that they got golden gates, golden motherfucking driveways, golden nigga is. Cause nigga, guess y'all keep manifesting. They manipulating the gods and the goddesses to use your power that you manifested, the universe, that this natural energy. When I say universe, I'm talking about your self connection. That you giving the gift of the conscious mind and know that you that wet being of energy you stand in, that you can bring this power to you all day, every day. You can walk in this shit just like I tell y'all with mastering your energy, knowing how to, instead of like, you know, only getting that energy when you meditate, know how to walk that energy and be in that peace vibrational energy, you know what I'm saying, at all times. You see what I'm saying? That's the master, you know what I'm saying, of yourself. You own that realm where you create heaven, and this the heaven where you had a thought to create the heaven. You had a maximum thought, you know what I'm saying? You had a maximum vibration to goddamn create whatever you want to think of. You see what I'm saying? But you still have to be logical. You can't get outside of logic, because even nature, even when birds create their nests, they have to be logical. But I mean, they don't mean they can't create them a thick, big ass bird nest. You see what I'm saying? But they still have to be logical. They can't go like, hey, some crazy ass shit. You see what I'm saying? They can't say, I want to put lights and shit up. No, they have to be logical in their thought process on how they want to build it. But you have the maximum ability. That's why you the God and the goddess, to use your mind and everything this vibration, conscious mind, which you on the heavenly vibration give you to do this shit. You see what I'm saying? People, the vibrations that's from that inner world don't have that abilities because they don't live up here with this vibration, the maximum, what they deem the son of God. That's the chosen ones. You know you the chosen ones just off how you look. You see what I'm saying? All you gotta do is motherfucking do what you do. That's the power of it. That's the trick. But most niggas don't even understand the energy that was taken away from them. Your inner power, they beat that shit out of you. They gave you that. They went around actually killing motherfuckers to embody this shit. But they killed, but so many tribes and shit that got knocked the fuck off. You got niggas, I mean, I ain't trying to say niggas don't know where they from or where not, but my nigga, it was so many tribes in the past, even in indigenous people, it was so many tribes, my nigga, that they knocked the fuck off because them people went with this shit. Them people was ready to die about this shit. Nigga, ain't nobody serving, so nigga, you gonna have to knock all of us off and they die about that shit. You see what I'm saying? That's why I like, my nigga, to me, it's like, nigga, y'all make y'all ancestors cringe, my nigga. Your grandmama, your great grandmamas, and if you want to go back another generation, they didn't know, you know what I'm saying? They great grandparents got the life beat the fuck out of them, you know what I'm saying? So they only like, shit, hey, we don't want you. It's like it started being for safety and it started being fear and hope. That's what they gave you, fear. They put fear in you and gave you the Bible as your hope. Not like, it's almost like reverse psychology. Like, nigga, you had the power to like, you know, stop this shit. It's just like, nigga, it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, man, most niggas, they take that shit at face value. You can tell them now. Even when niggas trying to use the universe as God, when it's like, no, nigga, universe, the key word in universe is self. is you. It's called universe, not outerverse or there. I don't give a shit what other word you want to put in front of it. That shit is you. You stand for self. That's your self connection, your self perspective. They took that away from you and gave you this perspective to live by and think by without aim. But you know what I'm saying? And then you naturally go through the vibration of confusion. You naturally sin. But then you say, oh shit, I done fucked up. When it's like, no, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Understand who you is. You blaming this book for every goddamn thing. And that's not the way. That's going to get you your vibration lowered to when you reincarnate. You're not going to be, your vibration was so low. I put it like this: heaven is reincarnating back up here. Whether you go somewhere else, I don't give a shit. Whether you think it's another world or plane, I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying that your reincarnation energy is you want to stay on this vibration because this you want to when you die, you want your vibration to be so high that you come back to this vibration because this vibration is the energy is raising this vibration. You see what I'm saying? So if your vibration low, it's gonna be hard for you know what I'm saying. For you to reincarnate up, you're going to go back down to that lower vibrational levels of what you would deem what on the physical is like an inner earth. An inner earth. You ain't back on the heaven again. You see what I'm saying? Your energy, what you didn't do what you're supposed to do. Nigga, your level, you done went all the way down with this. It's not so necessarily as this physical plane finna change. It's like, no, motherfuckers, when motherfuckers die, they not being able to come back here. And you, as one of the motherfucking guys and the goddesses that's walking around here, colored motherfuckers, you lowering your vibration when you have a natural vibration that match you to this vibration, along with you able to raise your vibration within this and match the vibration if, you know what I'm saying, this conscious mind continue to, which it is, expanding, continues to expand, you able to expand with the vibration. You see what I'm saying? But oh man, but I can go on and on and on about this shit. And niggas just so blinded by it. But I mean, of course, I'm just going into the information of how I was taught. The Bible is just like, those books are just manipulation energy for control, I ain't gonna say it's wrong, it's just false, it's just false information. It's almost like false information, magic tale stories and some. It's like almost like how people be saying to me like with anime, and I be like, nigga, but motherfucker, you believe in some magical ass shit. I just like to watch it. And then at least I get to see it, motherfucker. At least I get to cut this shit on and watch it. You can't never even see the motherfucking shit your ass be out there unknowingly praying to and calling on. Nigga, at least the shit that I like and a fan of, I can goddamn see it. You see what I'm saying? I don't worship the shit, but it's like the shit that I'm a fan of, or you know what I'm saying? At least I can see it. Yeah, my shit got a face to it, motherfucker. But I ain't gonna get like that, man. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get like that on here, man. But I'm just saying, man, it's like you have to be logical with your thinking, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all ride, man. I'm gonna make another FYI about this, man. It's gonna be a part 2 because I ain't want this one to be too long, man. But yeah, man, goddamn, man. Y'all hold it down at that motherfucker.